Ex-Sham Shui Service Reservoir, a century-old gem of Waterworks architecture. The Ex-Sham Shui Service Reservoir, once called the Kowloon Tong Service Reservoir or Sham Shui freshwater break pressure tank, and sometimes nicknamed the Woh Chai Shan Tank or Bishop Hill Reservoir, is an underground water facility with over 100 years of history. Though it's no longer in use, its unique Roman-style architecture and rich historical value make it a rare example of classic craftsmanship in Hong Kong. In 2021, it was designated a Grade I historic building. Historical background. Back in the late Qing Dynasty and early Republic of China, mainland China was a mess with major civil wars, pushing a ton of people to flee to Hong Kong. This caused a population boom. Hong Kong went from about 280,000 people in 1901 to around 320,000 by 1906. Kowloon, with its cheaper land and more space, became a hotspot for factories and businesses, drawing folks from Hong Kong Island and turning it into a bustling new community. To keep up with the growing need for water, the British colonial government launched the Kowloon Gravity Water Supply Scheme in 1902. They built the Kowloon Reservoir, sand filters, and the Ex-Sham Shui Service Reservoir, creating a solid water supply network. With a capacity of about 9,900 cubic meters, this reservoir dwarfed others from the same period, like Yau Ma Tei, around 740 cubic meters, and Hung Hom, about 420 cubic meters, making it the main water hub for Western Kowloon. Location and purpose. The reservoir was built to store treated drinking water, regulate water pressure, and distribute it to various districts. It was strategically placed on the elevated Bishop Hill, using the height difference to manage water pressure and enable gravity-fed supply to areas like Kowloon Tong, Sham Shui Pu, and Tai Hang East, while also supporting Yau Ma Tei and Hung Hom. Construction kicked off in February 1903 and wrapped up in August 1904 after 18 months, laying the groundwork for Sham Shui Pu's urbanization. It served faithfully until 1970, when the much larger Shek Kip May Service Reservoir took over, and this one was retired. Notable buildings from the same era: Kowloon Reservoir, completed 1906. University of Hong Kong Main Building, construction started 1912. Former Kowloon British School, 1900. Former Kowloon Fire Station, 1911. Architectural features. Covering about 4,300 square meters, the Ex-Sham Shui Service Reservoir rocks an Edwardian architectural style with Roman-inspired arch designs. It's supported by 108 granite columns holding up a concrete ceiling, similar to the arched structure of Istanbul's Basilica Cistern. This design isn't just visually stunning, it's also super sturdy, showing off some serious engineering chops. Visitor info. The entrance to the reservoir is on Boundary Street, near St. Francis of Assisi's English Primary School across the pedestrian path. It's about a 15-minute walk from the meeting point, along narrow mountain paths and steps. Wear comfy shoes and be ready for a bit of a workout. This century-old reservoir isn't just a Waterworks marvel. It's a precious piece of Hong Kong's history and architectural art.